Okay, so you know how much we all love to travel, right?
Oh, yeah.
And everyone wants to find those really unique places,
Definitely those hidden gems.
right? Not the same old tourist traps.
Exactly. Like, forget the Eiffel Tower selfie.
Yeah, exactly. We want something different, something special.
We're talking about experiences you'll remember forever.
Yeah, those off the beaten path adventures.
Adventures you can really brag about.
Exactly. And luckily for us,
Oh, this is going to be good.
we've got a ton of ideas to dig into
The
today.
whole stack of sources.
All about these amazing hidden travel gems.
From like solo trips in the
Oh,
Himalayas.
wow, to food-focused weekend getaways.
Ooh, I'm already getting hungry.
Me too. And you know what I think is so cool about all these sources?
What's that?
They really emphasize how important personal experiences are.
Oh, absolutely. It's not just about listing places to go.
Yeah, it's more like understanding why a place is special.
And then sharing those insights.
Right. Like, why did this place really resonate with you?
And how can you make it resonate with someone else?
Exactly. And one idea that really stood out to me
Yeah.
was the whole solo travel versus group adventures thing.
Oh, that's a good one. There's definitely pros and cons to both.
Right. Like, on one hand, you've got the freedom of solo travel,
Yeah, going at your own pace.
maybe even getting a little lost.
Totally. Just embracing the spontaneity of it all.
But then there's something so special about sharing those moments with friends.
Oh, yeah. Creating those inside jokes and memories.
Memories that you'll laugh about for
And
years.
actually, one of the sources talks about this perfectly.
Oh, really?
Yeah, segment 1 dives into how important storytelling is in travel.
Oh, that makes sense.
It argues that sharing your own anecdotes.
Like those funny mishaps or those moments where you connect with the local culture.
Exactly. Those stories make the destination come alive.
It's like you're right there experiencing it with them.
It becomes so much more relatable.
Oh, totally. I had this crazy experience in Thailand once.
Oh, tell me.
I ended up at this local festival totally by chance.
Right.
I never would have found it on my own.
Sounds like fate.
It really was, and it ended up being the highlight of my trip.
I love that.
So yeah, I totally get how those personal stories make all the difference.
They really do. And that actually leads perfectly into another idea from the source,
Right.
which is how to make the most of a weekend getaway.
Well, that's essential for us busy folks,
Right, because who doesn't love a quick escape?
especially when you can pack so much into a short time.
And this segment is gold for that.
Oh, I'm all ears.
It breaks down how to plan these short trips effectively.
From like packing light to picking the absolute must-see spots.
Exactly. The things that capture the essence of the destination.
Yes, I'm always looking for ways to maximize those short trips.
Me too. So, any tips that stand out to you?
Well, they really emphasize doing your research.
Yeah, that's key. Like digging deep into local blogs and travel forums.
Oh yeah, finding those hidden gems that aren't in the guidebooks.
Exactly. And also connecting with locals.
Oh, that's so important.
Whether it's through tours or just striking up conversations at a cafe.
Those interactions are often the most memorable part of the trip.
Absolutely. Get such authentic experiences that way.
And speaking of authentic experiences, we have to talk about food.
Oh, yes. Foodie adventure.
Just because who doesn't love exploring new cuisines?
And discovering those hidden culinary gems.
Right. Like the source even talks about diving deep into street food culture.
Oh, yeah. Street food is the best.
So good. And segment 3 actually tackles this head on.
Tell me more.
They emphasize budget-friendly options like street food markets and local eateries.
Oh, that's perfect for budget travelers.
Right. And they even suggest taking cooking classes
Oh, wow.
so you can recreate those flavors back home.
That's a great souvenir.
It really is. And it's all about immersing yourself in the culinary landscape.
Yeah, finding those truly unique food experiences.
Whether it's a Michelin star restaurant or a hole in the wall with amazing noodles.
Ugh, I'm getting hungry again.
Me too. And that brings up an interesting point. It's balancing budget with those, once-in-a-lifetime splurges.
Oh, yeah. How do we make smart choices?
Any tips from the source?
Definitely. They talk a lot about travel hacking,
Oh, yeah?
leveraging those reward programs to offset costs.
So you can spend more on those special experiences.
Exactly. And they also say it's important to prioritize what matters most to you.
Like, is it a hot air balloon ride over the Serengeti?
Or maybe a traditional tea ceremony in Japan.
It's about making choices that align with your travel goals.
Absolutely. And while we're exploring all these amazing places,
Yeah.
we can't forget about responsible travel.
Oh, that's so important.
One of the episode ideas focuses on sustainable travel.
Which is more important now than ever.
Definitely. And the source gives practical tips for minimizing your environmental impact.
Like choosing eco-friendly accommodations.
Supporting local businesses?
and even participating in conservation efforts,
It's about thinking beyond just seeing the sights.
and leaving a positive impact on the places you visit.
Exactly. So we've covered a lot of ground today.
We have, from solo adventures and weekend getaways.
To foodie explorations and responsible travel.
It's inspiring to think about all the hidden gems waiting to be discovered.
It really is. So as you plan your next trip,
I know, right?
think about what really speaks to you.
Yeah, what kind of experience are you craving?
Do you want the thrill of solo exploration?
The camaraderie of group travel?
Or maybe a culinary journey that tantalizes your taste buds?
Let your passions be your guide.
And dive deep into these fascinating travel ideas.
Happy travels, everyone.
See you next time.